Yo, this is Sinnoh Plays Pokemon Diamond! We are done with Generation 1, we are done with Generation 2, and we are done with Generation 3. Now, we switch region again. Now we're gonna go from the Kanto, from the Johto to the Hoenn, and now we're going to end up playing in the new region called Sinnoh region. That's right, Sinnoh region is where we're gonna go now. So this is just my test playing. I'm not gonna do that, of course. We're gonna start from scratch. Here we go, new game. And of course, if you have a new game, you'll be asked if you want to start a new adventure, because you will not be able to play through the old one if you make a new one and you save over the old one. But we do want to stay over the old one, so let's go. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just call me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. So here, of course, you have some options to go through some of the basics of the game, like control info, adventure info, and if you don't want to know any information, just click on no info needed. Control info is just here how to use your controller, like this. And then, of course, the X and Y button. Touchscreen, of course, which you can use. Then you have this one for texts. If you understand, then use your touchscreen. Then if you go through the adventure info, you're about to enter a world where you'll embark on a grand adventure of your very own. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Get information and hints from every possible source. New paths will open to you when you help people in need, overcome challenges, and solve mysteries. At times, you'll be challenged by others to battle. At other times, a wild creature may stand in your way. While overcoming such hurdles, you will gain great power. However, your adventure is not solely about becoming powerful. On your travels, we hope that you will meet countless people and through them achieve personal growth. This is the most important objective of this adventure. So once you've gone through this and you're ready, just go no info needed and we will progress. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. This is of course one of the newest Pokemon shown here. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Now, of course, you can choose what gender you want to play as. So the female character, most of you probably already know who that is. That is called Dawn. She is the female character of the series. She's also part of the anime with Ash. And this guy, well, some people might not even know his name, but his name is Lucas. And I'm gonna be playing, of course, as the boy. Alright, so you're a boy? Tell me, what is your name? My name is, of course, as always, Sinnoh. So we picked that as our name. That was a bit too much. There we go, much better. Your name is Sinnoh? Yes. Okay, so you're Sinnoh. A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? So here, of course, we can choose name. Barry is the default name for him, but you can choose a new name if you want to. We're gonna do that. So let's see, what can we have in others here? Something new? No. So I'm just gonna rename him after one of my real-life friends. His name is Bjorn, which is a Norwegian name, of course using a Norwegian letters, so I can't use that here, so I had to call him Bjorn. So Bjorn is his name. Bjorn, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Citano, this time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon. And then, as with Generation 1, we get transferred over. But we have events happening straight away. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Red Gyarados? Where have we seen that before? Oh yes, we know. Lake of Rage in Johto. Interesting. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. And now we can finally control our own character. Of course, you need to probably want to change your key bindings if you want to do that. So let's go do that in the options. I'm going to put start on X. I'm going to put text speed on fast. We can change our frames if we want to. This is the default frame. You see in the bottom how the frame changes. Kind of up to you on when you take. It's a lot of frames at least, that's for sure. Different colors, different shapes, different sizes. Something for everything and everyone. But I'll stick with the default one. So let's just put it on there. And confirm. If we go on me now, we can see here, it's a trainer card, we see money, we see time played, and the adventure started. Yeah, it is January 18th where I'm doing this recording, so don't worry about that. And then you see on the right side, we have some people here. We have the gym leaders. They look pretty different, especially one of them on the top right, looks pretty cool. And some of them have same types of Generation 3, and some of them are actually new gym leaders we haven't had before. Which is going to be rather interesting. We're going to meet all 8 of them throughout our adventure in the Sinnoh region. You can check through our bag. This bag has been changed a bit now. We have items, medicine, Pokeballs, TMs and HMs, berries, mail, battle items, and key items. So the backpack has been upgraded quite a lot with a lot of new slots, and hopefully this will make it easier for us to carry items throughout. Of course, you can save a game if you want to, but let's continue. So apparently there was something with a red Gyarados. That's kind of cool. I wonder what it can be. And of course, you're not alone in your home. Citano! Bjorn came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. An emergency, you say? Oh well. Oh yes, Citano. Don't go in the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It will be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Aw, don't be a party pooper, please. And here we are in Twinleaf Town. This looks quite a lot like Pallet Town, but there's only water till the edge here, no water further south. Also, difference in the other regions is that there is no Pokemon research lab in the first town, which kind of sucks. And also now, usually your house is in the top left, well this time your house is in the bottom right. And we're gonna visit Bjorn, our friend. He's located up here in the house to the top left. Ooh. What was that about? Oh, hey Sinnoh. Hey, I'm going to the lake. You come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Sinnoh? I'm finding you $1,000,000 if you're late. Oh, jeez, forgot something. You forgot something? I wonder what it can be. Let's check it out. There, of course, is his mother. Oh, hi, Sinnoh. Are you looking for Bjorn? He was gone for a second and he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. I'd like to know too. Here it is. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey Sinnoh. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10,000,000 fine if you're late. Talk about having a friend. He's like very bossy. He's like telling you where to go, what to do, everything. Quite almost like a little nuisance, but oh well. Anyways, we are not even supposed to go throughout in the tall grass because we don't have any Pokemon, but there's no grass just outside of town, so we can go safely outside to Route 201. Hey, you saw a news report that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mystery appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake? That show got me to thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find that Pokemon like that. And now we control each other. You can of course go to the grass because we don't have Pokemon. Remember what your mother said? Sinnoh, don't go in the tall grass. Remember, wild Pokemon may attack you if you walk in the tall grass. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but yeah, we don't. So we can't go in the tall grass yet because we don't have a single Pokemon. So now we have to go into the lake. Verity Lakefront, which is going to be our first destination, right here. Alright, to the lake. Let's find out the red Gyarados. Nice, cool guy. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out in the ordinary on the other side, either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine. It's not that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region shall serve us very well in regards to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. I'll be on our way. What was that about? Those two? Huh? Sinnoh? Let's check this out. What's that? Don't go into tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be there for long for a wild Pokemon to come out. That's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to deliver it, but who are they? I heard it say Professor. What? Pokemon! What's going on? And of course, here is the chance for us to choose what to do. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using these. Which one do you want? And now of course you get to choose your very first Pokemon, your starters for the Generation 4. So the first one is Tiny Leaf Pokemon Turtwig, the Grass type. Next up, the Chimp Pokemon Chimchar, the Fire type. Last is the Penguin Pokemon Piplup, the Water type. Now I will decide what type of Pokemon I will go with, and I will not go with the same type from the previous game I played, which is of course I played as Grass in Generation 3 with Trico. So I can't use Trico's Generation 4 pal here, which is Turtwig. Then it's either Chimchar or Piplup. I decided that my Pokemon of choice will be Chimchar. So Pokemon Chimchar, will we take this Pokemon? Yes. And it's time for our first battle. This is Generation 4 battle. First Pokemon is a Starly. Starly is kind of like the Pidgey, the, you know, Tailo-ish Pokemon of Generation 4. But this one is really powerful at the end though. Now we can see that the game has changed quite a bit. Now you see this Starly had an opening animation. Now normally that was only reserved for games like Crystal and Emerald and those, but now it's going to be part of every game. Now as you see, this is with the Nintendo DS, so it's double screen. Now we have the whole fight screen on the right side. You can use the touch screen, or you can use your buttons to go through this. Here you can choose what to do. You can do scratch or layer, same classic things. Go scratch. The animations. Looks pretty cool. But here comes probably one of the weaknesses of Generation 4. I think the whole battle and the whole game itself is very slow. That's really good damage at least. Growl. We'll do our attack. Do another scratch. That should be it. And that's it for Starly. We have beaten our first Pokemon battle. We get some XP. Phew! Your Chimchar totally rocked. But my Piplup was way tougher than yours. There were other people's Pokemon though. But we had to use them. They won't mind, will they? Oh, here's the briefcase. The professor will have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon in here? You did? Oh my gosh! What's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Sinnoh. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. So the exit the Verity lakefront. You go ahead. I know we have to turn this Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. So now we are basically kind of got our first Pokemon, but technically is that we haven't really been given this Pokemon. We just took it because we were attacked by wild Pokemon. So here's the professor and Dawn. Let's see what they have to say. Hey, it's those people. Is that the old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn that you used your Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Yes, Professor. Please wait with me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want their Pokemon back? Sinnoh, we should go home too. Then of course back home with our mother. Who's fixing some stuff. What's up there? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both of you and Bjorn are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Town. I heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I heard he also quite intimidating. Sinnoh, I think we need to visit him in Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Oh, I know. Sinnoh, put these on. received a pair of running shoes. Going to Sinnoh Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button and dash about faster than ever before. Put on your running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Certainly is, I could say. So that's basically what our next objective is. We are going to visit Professor Rowan in Sinnoh Town, which is just on the road outside of Twinleaf Town to the east. But that will be done in the next part. The opening part of my Let's Play Pokemon Diamond is now over, and adventure can begin. We got our first Pokemon, and now we got our first objective to visit Professor Rowan in Sinnoh Town, and let's see what he has to say to us. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.